Well, are you a fan of the Toronto Maple Leafs? I think there's so many Leaf fans in our area. Whether or not they win or lose, the fans are pretty dedicated. Well, there's a new book out called The Complete History of Toronto Maple Leafs Championships in the Last 6 Decades, and it's really hockey history like it's never been told. And on the line with us is the author of this new book, Stan Slump. Good morning, Stan.
Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. How are you?
We're great. We're great. So this would make a great Christmas gift for all of those Toronto Maple Leafs fans. But this book has got a little bit of a twist. So why don't you describe, Stan, what your book looks like and what's inside?
Well, The Complete History of Toronto Maple Leafs Championships in the Last 6 Decades, it's a novelty book. It lets the championship record of the Leafs speak for itself. There's no additional commentary, no opinions, just the facts. So it's really a conversation starter, whether you're a Leafs fan or a Leafs detractor.
All right, so it's been 55 years, and your last name is Slump. That just is that a strange coincidence?
Who would have thought, Mike? I mean, these things just aligned perfectly.
You've got a copy of it, right, Mike?
I do, right in front of me now, and I just read the whole thing. So the funny thing is, you call it a novelty. I'm sorry?
How long did it take you?
It took me about 5 minutes to read the entire thing. You call it a novelty book, and it certainly is. I opened it up when I received this a few days ago. I'm like, wait a minute. All the pages are blank. Oh, the complete history of the championships. I get it now. That's why it's a novelty book.
Well, 65% of us are visual learners. So this is the perfect way to learn about the longest Stanley Cup drought in NHL history.
Wow. Okay. So how'd you come up with the idea for this? And again, I can see this being a joke given to many Toronto Maple Leafs fans for Christmas.
Well, when I became aware that the Leafs became the team with the longest stretch of time between Stanley Cup victories over the summer, I thought that it deserved a commemorative book. However, being an inglorious feat, I thought that the book had to be somewhat unique to match, the caliber of that particular achievement, let's say. So that led us to the decision to let the championship record speak for itself.
Well, and it certainly does in this book. Now, are you a Leafs fan? Is that why there was motivation to not write a book?
Well, let's just say that I'm a sports historian with a soft spot for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Well, so how do people get a hold of it, and how much does it cost?
The book is available on Amazon, Indigo.ca, and at stanslump.com, and it's about $14.95.
Like a buck a word.
Yeah, that's it. That's pretty good. It's pretty good pay for you, Stan. Now, what do you think it is? Before we let you go, what do you think it is about the Maple Leafs and their fans, despite this long drought? And I'm a Detroit Lions fan, so I can kind of go along with that. It's a very similar story that Leaf fans are so loyal and dedicated still to their team.
Yes, it's a syndrome. It's called the lovable losers syndrome, and it's common with a few teams where, despite the record on the field or on the rink, they still manage to attract a fan base that stays with them through thick and thin. And the Toronto Maple Leafs are the undisputed lovable losers of the National Hockey League.
Yeah, it's so true. And the fans will remain. Stan, great idea. Thanks for joining us to explain it. And good luck with the sale of the book.
Well, thanks very much, Lisa. It's been a pleasure talking to you and Mike this morning. Have a great day.
All right. There he is. StanSlump.com is the website you can go to find all the details on the book, Stan Slump. And we have 3 copies to give away, just in time. I guess we're kind of kicking off the holiday shopping season. If you want to give this novelty book But yeah, don't be like shocked when I opened it because I didn't really read the fine print. The book is blank. It is not an error that you're getting. I mean, this is something that's kind of funny to give to a Maple Leafs fan.